I'm Gio.
Hey guys, I'm Bart.
Hey guys, I'm Tiffany.
Hey Ro, I'm Joe. And you're watching
AskTheFeels!
And today we have a question from T. Kim.
Hi, I'll get right to the point. I love giving my boyfriend blowjobs, but I don't like receiving the oral pleasure back. I watch a lot of porn and enjoy watching the oral action. But is it weird that I like to watch and give but not receive?
No.
I don't think it's weird if you thoroughly do not enjoy it and you've experimented with like multiple partners or with multiple toys or just with yourself, and every time that happens to you, you're just like, yeah, no, I've tried all different options and I'm just not feeling it. Then I think it's okay. But if you've only done it with one guy and he's okay about it, I mean, I would say don't give up on it just yet.
It's actually really common though for girls to not like getting eaten out but enjoy giving blowjobs. Well, in my experience, it's really common because
What are the reasons?
Yeah.
I personally think it's because they are not comfortable with their own vagina. And then they get, like, women get power. Like, for the ones that do enjoy sucking dick, they get off on getting the power. Or, like, getting power and controlling the guy through.
Because you can still control the guy while he's eating you out.
Just grab his head and be like,
Yeah, or
Yeah,
you
but it
can,
might-
he could be laying, yeah, he could be laying down and you're just riding his face. Like, there's so much power in like
Yeah, but
getting
what
eaten out.
I think is that these types of girls that are is they're not used to being completely vulnerable and letting loose.
letting their lips loose.
But also, a lot of guys don't know how to eat a girl out either. So
Yeah,
for her, she might just be like, fuck, dude, I'm sitting here chilling out for 10 minutes and it doesn't feel good. Because guys might be trying to like tongue fuck them the whole time.
Yeah,
and
which
they're
is-
like totally missing the clit.
Yeah.
Or it's too aggressive on the clit. Or she's like, fuck, it looks good. Like when she watches porn, it might look good, but it doesn't feel good. Yeah. So it might be a lot of different reasons. And because she wasn't specific as to why she doesn't like it, it's really hard to pinpoint why she doesn't like it.
Well, I think for me, I'm kind of more in the area of like, I think she just hasn't found the right person to do that to her, is simply because she brought up the fact that she does enjoy watching it in porns. So that leads me to believe that she does enjoy the act, because at least when I watch porn, I watch it being done and I'm like, oh shit, like I like that because I can imagine myself in that person's shoes. So then I'm only thinking that that's how she's viewing it, that she's placing herself in the girl's shoes and she's like, damn, that must feel bomb because that's exactly what it looks like, how I want to be eaten out. So I feel like she just hasn't had the right partner to do that to her. Because I mean, but I don't know.
It's not uncommon that she likes to give but doesn't like to receive, because there's been a couple of girls that I've dated that was like that, and then for me I was like, why? Like, and then I tried, and I think they get really self-conscious, so they can't let go and enjoy themselves.
Yeah, I can relate to that because when I was first starting to get sexually active, I was really self-conscious with my own vagina. I'm like, I don't want my vagina in some guy's face. Like, I'm not even comfortable with it by myself. Like, I don't want somebody else to be looking at it, and especially like putting their mouth on it. So I can relate to that. But yeah, I mean, I agree with Joe. I feel like that is probably the main factor here as to why she doesn't like to receive it. It's because she's not comfortable with her own skin.
Yeah, and once she's able to let go and be vulnerable and just enjoy it and know that the guy doesn't think it's disgusting or whatever it is, then she might be able to enjoy it. But it also, it's very like, not only that though, the guy has to be good at doing it. So where she gets the reward and actually like he can make her come with his mouth, then she's gonna be like, fuck yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, because I guess what I was hearing was that, like, you know how there's people that are asexual, they can care less about having sex? That's kind of how I was taking what we were talking about in terms of like, this girl likes giving it, but she really does not like receiving it. Like for whatever reason, like she just doesn't like it. But then when you're bringing in that there's a lot of girls that don't like it because they're self-conscious, then I feel like that's a whole separate thing.
Yeah, but like I said, because she didn't pinpoint why she doesn't like it, I'm throwing out different options as to why, because we'll never know.
Yeah. So just experiment, see if there are other ways that you might like it, because then you'll really find out if it's just not for you.
And if it is just definitely not for you, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that
Yeah,
either.
it's better for the guy. Some guys don't like fucking having to eat, and they just want to get their dick sucked all day. So
Works out. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that last episode. Make sure to leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought of this episode. Did you like it? Did you agree with our advice? Or did you disagree? Did you have better advice? Make sure to leave it down below in the comment section. Alright guys, and if you want to see any more episodes, guess what? You can check it out right here.
yeah, I think is it hurting anyone? I think that's what you gotta ask yourself.
Yeah, that's one of them. And I think the other question he was asking, very basically put, is like, does what you watch influence who you're attracted to? Or I guess more so, like if you watch porn, for example, would you be influenced by the girls that you see in pornos versus the girls you see in real life? 'Cause that's what he was asking, right?
He was asking more like if he keeps watching these animes and falling in love with them, would he end up being a doll fucker?
Yeah, because he said something about a life-size pillow.
Like what